Okay, good morning. We are now at Bayou Correctional Center. As stated, my name is Pete Freeman. I'm the acting chair. Ms. Tillis to my left, Mr. Barra to my right. We're here today to hear the hearing on Christopher Callender. Mr. Callender, would you state your name and DOC number for the record? Okay. Once again, we'll start over. My name is Pete Freeman. I'm the acting chair today. To my left, Mr. Tillis. To my right, Mr. Barra. We are at Bayou Correctional Center for the parole hearing on Christopher Callender. Mr. Callender, would you state your name and DOC number for the record?
Hold on.
Yep.
Christopher Callis, 408711.
Okay, Mr. Callender, as I was stating prior to your arrival, we're your panel today, and we'll be having your parole hearing. Okay. I'm going to read some information into the record, Mr. Callender, and if something doesn't seem right, ask me and we'll look into it. You are a second-class offender. You have a parole eligibility date of 8/31/25. You have an adjusted good time date of 4/10/28. And you have a full term date of 6/5/32. And you are serving 30 years for the crime of manslaughter. Does that sound correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would any staff at the jail please introduce yourself? Sir?
My name is Corporal Bun, and this is
My name is Darius Bowden.
Okay, Corporal, have y'all had any problems with Mr. Callender since he's been at y'all place?
no, sir, not that I know of. He haven't been in no problem since I've been here.
How about you, sir? You know of any problems or
No,
anything
sir.
you'd like to say? Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Callender, tell me what you did to get yourself put in there, and why do you think we should consider releasing you today?
Because I've learned how to understand how to be a productive member of society. I've got an education since I've been here. I think that I understand how to cope every day without doing something I don't have no business.
And okay, and what did you do to get yourself put in there? What was your crime? What you did?
I understand that the crime that I committed is not a crime that a person's supposed to commit. And I sincerely ask that everybody that's involved in this situation would accept my apology for doing something that I was not supposed to do. I was not supposed to harm this man, and I apologize for it.
Okay. Well, why did you shoot Mr. Carter?
I was under the impression that he was gonna harm me.
Okay.
I was under the impression that he was gonna take my life.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get into that deeper when the case who has been assigned to Mr. Tillis. We have no one here to speak. So, Mr. Tillis, would you start the questioning?
Sure. Have you taken any classes since you've been incarcerated?
only the education. I always had too much time everywhere where they put me at. They put me in places where I couldn't get uh, into no classes or nothing like that. All I did was got into Ashland University. I got my GED. You know what I'm saying? And I forward and I passed a couple of those college courses.
Uh, tell me, what did you do? You said you never said what you did, what crime you committed.
I committed the act of manslaughter. I shot somebody for no when I was under the impression that he was trying to harm me. I realize now that I overreacted, and I believe that everybody that offended in this situation, I sincerely apologize for putting everybody through everything that I put them through. The family of the victim, you know, you know what I'm saying. My family, everybody.
So since you've been incarcerated, the reason why you hadn't taken any classes is because they weren't offered to you at some of the facilities you were at?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much time have you served?
I've served approximately 23 and 4 months. 23 years and 4 months.
What are your plans if you're released?
I plan on going to. I was going to live with I lost my mama last year, so I was going to parole to her house. But now my mama's twin sister son accepted me in Texas, and he got a lawn business, and he gonna put me on lawn business.
So that's your way of getting work and stuff?
Yes, sir. At this moment,
I see. Were you doing drugs at the time of the crime?
no, sir.
Okay, you just were in fear of your life?
Yes, sir.
I have no more questions.
Ms. Barr?
What had the God done to make you fear of your life?
When he robbed me, he took some possessions from me, and when he took the possessions from me, well, this is what happened. I was going to go get me something to eat, and a couple of him and his homeboys, when they saw me, they pulled a gun on me. And when they pulled a gun on me, they robbed me of my possessions. And then they went by their business. And then they started seeing me throughout the day, and they started like they wanted to do it again. So I asked them to stop. They didn't want to listen. So Ronnie pulled up on me, and I had a gun on me this time. So, when he pulled up on me, I don't know if he had a gun on him. When he tried to ask for my money again, I shot him.
How much did he take from you the first time?
He took $125 from me.
Okay.
You didn't call the cops?
No, I didn't. I didn't think that he was going. I didn't. I didn't want it to go as far as it did, but the way I didn't want it to go the way it did, but I thought he was going home.
Gotcha.
So in the police report, it says it was over $10. And in the police report, it says
That was the exaggerated story. You know how stuff get passed down and people go to talking, and people just was talking, and they didn't know how much it was over. They didn't really know what was going on. It was like he just picked me.
I don't have any more questions.
I got one last question, Mr. Calendar. I see that you lost 157 days of good time. What was that about?
Well, over the years, I got into trouble a few times,
What kind of trouble?
like homeless things, like I caught an intoxication maybe once or twice. I I got caught with it. I had a little screwdriver on me. They looked at it like it was just shank. I got caught with that one time. Um, that's about it.
When was your last write-up?
My last write-up was about 3 years ago.
Okay, well, you made it. It was August 5th, 22. That made you 3 years by about 2 weeks. Okay, I have no further questions.
I call for executive session.
We have been called for executive session. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, we will be going into executive session. Will you call roll?
Monroe,
Yes.
Phyllis,
Yes.
Green.
Yes, we're going into executive session to discuss confidential matters.
What do you do?
That's it.
Okay, ma'am, where's the offender?
He's coming.
Okay.
I thought the thing over with because he had cleared
Yeah,
up.
it's okay. We got it. We back.
Okay.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Calendar, we wasn't finished with your hearing yet. Okay, now we're gonna vote. First vote will be Mr. Tillis.
Mr. Calendar, you've been doing pretty good. I think you need to get some more classes. Today, my vote is gonna be to grant.
Mr. Barra.
Mr. Collins, you've been doing pretty good in jail. However, I can't vote to grant based on the serious and senseless nature of this murder. And the victim's family is strongly opposed. Law enforcement has some opposition. So I'm unable to vote in favor.
And Mr. Callen, my problem is your disciplinary record. I mean, only 3 years ago, you were still drinking and stuff in jail. So my vote today is also to be denied. You have 1 vote in favor, 2 to deny. Your parole has been denied. Good luck to you, sir. Sign it off at Bayou Correctional Center at 1053.